So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you some tips and tricks I used to save time as a university student. So stick around, and I hope by the end of the video you learn something which you can implement to your daily routine. And my routine is not all that complex, it's just simple. I'll try to make this video as short as possible, maybe 1 to 2 minutes long. So let's get started. So the first thing that I always do before I start my day is obviously pray. Every day I try to wake up early. I don't like waking up late. At around 6 or 7 a.m. The moment I wake up, I just take out my Bible, read one verse, and I pray. It helps my spiritual side, something like that. And after that, I use from 6 to 7, I use a whole hour for preparation. I take a shower, I brush my teeth, comb my hair and stuff like that, so that within 30 to 40 minutes I'm already prepared and ready for the day. If I do that every day, because you never know, even if I'm not going anywhere, you never know what may come up. So it is always good to be neat, to be clean and ready for anything. So yeah, the first hour of my day is just meant for me preparing myself, every other thing, and arranging my closet and planning the day. I use some spare minutes to plan what I want to do for the day. So that is number one, preparation. Brush my teeth and just those daily chores. The next part of my daily routine is obviously studying, because I came here to study, so I must incorporate it. So I spend at least 4 to 5 hours studying per day, because yes, you need to grind hard and all that stuff, but you also need to do other stuff. But I try to spend at least 4 hours to 5 hours every day, and it is mostly during the morning, from around 7 to 10 a.m. No, not 10 a.m., 7 to 1 p.m. Around that area, depending on if I have other duties. So for each unit I'm dedicating around 50 minutes to 1 hour to do it, and I think if done repeatedly, I'm able to cover a huge part of what I'm being taught. So that is very important. I try to at least 5 hours during the day. I don't give it an exact time, because in the morning something may come up, so I just set 5 hours during the day. It may be during the night or during the morning. So yeah, and I just plan myself on what I'm going to read. The other thing that I like to put in my daily routine, or my daily timetable, is a break. Breaks are very important. They help me re-energize and they help me think clearly, so that I'm not so focused on studying that I just get bored. That is the main aim, that I get bored. So I put between 1.5 hours to 2 hours. I may use that time to either take a small nap, to maybe go outside to walk, just breathing the fresh air, or maybe to watch a movie or a series. Trust me, it helps a lot, so that you don't burn out, not only in studying but also with life. Everyday life stuff and all that stuff. It's always good to set some time during the day to refresh, whether it is going to go out for a walk. And personally, for me, what I do is I just watch one episode of a series, I listen to some songs, I go outside, reconnect with nature, and I feel recharged up, and it helps me get through the day. So that is a must. Take a break each and every day, between at the center of the day, at the middle of the day. Just take a break, go outside, rewind, and it helps a lot. So guys, I've decided I go outside for a minute, and yeah, let's continue with the video. So another thing that I put in my daily schedule obviously is chores. There are those duties that you have to do every day to make sure that you are good. So I don't have a dishwasher or a washing machine, so I make sure that I wash my clothes every day. And yeah, nasaidianga na it helps me every day, so that they don't pile up, because the more I make sure, because if I wash them every day, it becomes easier, because it's only maybe a shirt, a trouser, so it becomes much more easier. So that is something that I make sure I do every day. Shoes, everything, I make sure I wash everything that I wore yesterday. That includes generally everything. And if you do that every day, you see that your chores become much smaller, that you deal with shirts, trousers, only that. So yeah, that I incorporate every day, and it's only like 30 to 40 minutes each and every day. Another thing that I do each and every day is, obviously, I know everyone has his or her own hobby. So my hobby is I like to draw, and I spare 30 minutes. The minimum time is 30 minutes to 1 hour every day. During any part of the day I'm free, I just draw something. And my projects, my portraits, they take like 1 to 2 weeks. Each and every day I draw for 1 hour. So it helps me to have a side project, something that I'm creating, and yeah, it helps a lot. So every day I dedicate 30, the least amount is 30 minutes every day. So yeah, at the same time I'm focusing on other stuff, I can still focus on a hobby that I want to continue improving. But yeah, make sure that you have that one hobby, whether it's running, 30 to even 10 minutes, it's okay. Even sometimes the day gets so packed and I have only 10 minutes to do what I want to do. So yeah, chores, I've talked about chores, hobby, and the final thing is workout. I make sure every day I spare 30 minutes. 30 minutes, it's enough. I do like 5 sets of push-ups, around 20 push-ups, and I do 2-minute planks each and every day for 30 minutes. And between each set, I put 5 minutes. So if I start at 10 p.m. by 10:30, I'm done. If it is in the morning, I start at 6 a.m. by 6:30, I will be done. So yeah, if you do that for 1 year, I think you see a change. I've been doing it for the past around 6 months, though not consistently, but you need to do that stuff consistently. And yeah, people have been telling me I've grown more muscular, and yeah, it's okay. And again, watch your diet each and every day. Again, it is what I'm mentioning is just something practical, not what you should be doing, just something to help me improve my life. So I also make sure I eat a fruit every day, mango, whatever, just one fruit. Yeah, and an egg. I try my best to eat an egg every day because it's a protein and it helps build muscle. So yeah, those are just my daily routines, and you can plan them whichever order you want. Those are just some things that I must do every day. Working out every day, doing my chores every day, my hobby every day, because currently I'm studying. I need to read every day, and obviously things like taking a shower, preparing, making my bed, arranging my things. Yeah, those, they're around 5. So I believe that if you plan your day in advance, it becomes more easier to do what it makes things become more easier. So I make sure every night before I go to sleep, I've already planned how the day will be, and those 5 things must always be there. So guys, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and what would you like for me to talk about next? And yeah, I love games, I love drawing, I love movies, music. Just tell me in the comments what you like in that category, because now I'm just making any video that comes to my mind and seeing which one resonates with you. So see you in the next video.
Oh, you need one now.